Hello, everybody. How we doing? We doing well? I'm doing well. Howdy, pardners. Welcome to episode 3 of my definitive playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. The first 2 episodes seem to go pretty well. Happy about them. Happy how they went. I'm looking forward to moving on further into chapter 2. Got my the whole thing all ready, set up, and ready to move on. I know exactly what I want to do in this episode. We'll see if we get through all of it, and we'll move on from there. Hello, Lex. You're back. Thank you for being here. We'll wait, let a few people trickle in. It's odd doing this, late in the evening on a Saturday. Who knows who's doing what they're up to, but this is when I actually get a chance to do it. Lord Kev is here. Lord Kev. I see you in the chat, Lord Kev. Thank you so much. Brent Lockman is here. Wow, this YouTube notification thing works. Fantastic. I'm so glad that it works. Yes. Hey, tap the bell for notifications so you know when I go live. It's going to be weird over the next couple of weeks because of the holidays. We'll see exactly what I can do, but my preference has been to do maybe an hour and a half of these every night, late at night, just because of the way my schedule works. But if you're up and around and about, if you're a night owl like me, tap the bell for notifications so you know when I go live, and we'll knock out a day or two. Hello, Cinnabay. Hello. It's Lex's birthday. I want to see happy birthdays in the chat for all 5 of you that are probably here right now, saying happy birthday to Lex. So that's awesome. Thank you, Lex, for being here on your birthday. What a cool thing. Thank you for sharing your birthday with me and the rest of the SGS. Yeah, and everyone hit a like button. We did, honestly, for me, I'm never looking for giant numbers or anything, but we did like 250 views in 24 hours on this thing and 25 likes. So like 1 out of every 10 people that is dropping by to watch part of this video is dropping a like on it. So if you are here, if you can hear my voice either now or on the replay, please drop a like on it. That would make me feel so much better. I really appreciate it. SGS JS Brown is here. JS Brown is here. Also, I'm assuming coming in at some point will be CO. CO decided to recognize that most of my little definitive nature of this playthrough is entirely based on my own headcanon, and not actually true. But it's as true as you make it. I've always liked a little light fantasy booking with my open world RPGs, and this is the very best game to do that in. Lord Kev was the first like. First! Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Hello, POE is here. Thank you so much for being here. We will be heading into town to do some reconnaissance work. You see, this is where my headcanon comes in. Arthur knows that West Elizabeth, south of the river, is a no-go because they've got patrols all over the place looking for us, for Arthur and Dutch and Hosea and the rest of the gang. But at any point, those patrols, a few of them could splinter off and start moving north into Big Valley, into the Heartlands. Are they looking for us? How are we well known in these parts? So the way to check that out is to go over and visit the sheriff. Maybe ask him a few questions, but also maybe take a look on the wall. See if there's any posters, bounty posters, for Arthur or Dutch, but it would probably be a good idea if he was incognito to do that. So he's fashioned himself a more of a different kind of outfit than he normally wears, and he's going to go to the barber and get a little change, a little trim of the tresses, and a little change of the facial hair before he goes and talks to the sheriff. So that's what he's doing here. All right, here we go. And also, the first thing that's going to happen is that Susan is about to blitz us with some thing she wants to talk about. And then I'm going to do a little treat for everybody, because we've been meaning to do this for a while. I'm going to show you Swanson's Bible with the morphine. You've all been so nice. This is something I wanted to do for you. So here we go. Here comes Susan.
So you brought the loudmouth kid back to us.
I'm sorry. I wanted them to hang him.
Well, he amuses me. You done good, Arthur. Loyalty.
Loyalty, indeed. Okay. So let me get my cutscene subtitles back. No, that's over here. There we go. Subtitles on. Here we go. All right, everybody. Oh, look at that. What is that? Is that a flashing Bible? That's a flashing Bible. Hello, Silver Apocalypse. How you doing? Greg Carter's here. Wonderful. Everyone, here we go. Let's find out. Let's look. Let's read the good book. Let's read Arthur's copy of the good book, shall we? Oh, geez. Oh my God, that's definitely a morphine kit. That is a morphine kit, right there. In a hollowed out Bible. Swanson. I mean, points for ingenuity, but my goodness. My goodness. Kyler asks, who's my favorite camp member? Probably a tie, and this is odd because they're very different people. Probably a tie between Sean and Charles. Sean endlessly makes me giggle. I think he's incredibly well written, a really, really well performed character. Really love him, and Charles is just an absolute rock. Like, the character is such a really cool guy for speaking of Charles, he's over here. Should we go talk to Charles? Let's go talk to Charles.
Good fire here, Arthur.
Yeah, I know. I don't need the fire. I need this fire. What are you doing over here, buddy?
Hey. What are you working on?
Fire arrows.
Interesting.
You give me a bottle of moonshine and I'll make you some.
Moonshine. Whiskey do?
No, has to be moonshine. Whiskey ain't strong enough.
Okay. Thank you.
My pleasure.
So now I gotta find some moonshine. Ooh. I'm gonna take... is it okay if I take that? I'm gonna take this.
I still can't believe you won that game.
Yes, I did. I won the game. I'm sorry, Abigail.
Good, Abigail?
We played,
Starting to like this place, the boy too.
Good, I'm glad.
what's up, Dutch?
Mr. Morgan. Mr. Morgan.
What?
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving
Oh,
my life.
Sadie's absolutely number one. I guess I forgot. I don't think of her as a
Mr.
member of the
Morgan, it
camp
really
because she's her own entity.
I make such a fool of myself.
I love Sadie.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Lying, on the other hand, that really is a sin.
Lying. Yeah, you don't want to lie. Okay, so let's see if we can somehow avoid Hosea and hey Arthur, and then we can go to
Laundry and sewing. The exciting life of an
Yes, if they only knew how boring it really is.
How are you? Recovered from that business in the hotel?
Oh, yeah. So we gonna hit that bank I told you about?
We'll see. How you doing?
Oh, I'm fine. Happy to have Sean back.
Yep. It'll never be quiet around here again.
Doing a good job there.
You could help, you know.
I'm much more suited to a supervisory role. I'm watching you do that, and can I give you some constructive criticism?
No, you certainly can't.
Uncle.
Keep doing it wrong, then.
Always good to see you.
Good morning, Arthur.
Doing a good job there.
Thank you, Arthur.
I guess I already missed the opportunity to talk to her about the fellers who was harassing her.
You okay?
You okay?
We're both okay, Bill. All right, I'm going to go over this way and whistle for my horse and make sure that I don't have to hear a, "Hey, Arthur," from Hosea. Come on, horsey. Come here, Danny boy. I've decided to call the horse Danny boy because he belonged to the O'Driscolls. I'm definitely going to upgrade from Danny boy, but that's his name for me right now. I don't think Molly ever leaves the camp. Come on. Come on, boy. Follow me now. All right, well, you'll come eventually. Yep, yeah, you got to avoid the bear hunt until it's the time. It's the right time. I really wish there was a way to turn off and on the old, you know, them calling for you for certain missions, because sometimes this becomes really annoying. Like, so there's a mission in chapter 3 that if you get too close to Dutch's tent, he calls you over, and if you don't immediately go over to him, he goes, "Fine, fuck you then." I'm like, Jesus, Dutch. Sorry. Oh, hey there, Charles. How you doing? Good?
All seems quiet, Charles.
Good to see you.
Yeah, no, it's good to see you too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's I really wish that you could just toggle that on and off. Like, I'll go and see that person when I'm ready. Thank you. And the thing about it, that mission in chapter 3, Dutch's tent is right next to your tent, so you can't go anywhere near your own tent without him going like, "Arthur, Arthur, Arthur," over and over again. So I just have to, like, avoid camp at all costs until I am ready to do that particular mission. Well, no, they were making fun of, I believe, the line, Brent. The line that, oh, she's a society lady now, that Karen says, just making fun of Molly. Like, Molly used to be one of those girls. You know, a former working girl, living hard with outlaws, basically free sex. For some, that's the thing they don't really tell you about, but that's insinuated by some of the members of camp, and that's why Abigail, the progeny of Jack, is unclear.
About time we went on a tear. Ran across a path in the
like we don't know who Jack's father is. I mean, we do. It's John, but he says he doesn't know because Abigail was a working girl at one point, and she was living with the
You can rest now, boy.
with the outlaws.
There.
Yeah, she's sleeping with the boss now, so she doesn't do any work anymore. But she used to sit there and darn socks and wash clothes and whatever.
Howdy. Hey.
All right, it's time now.
Shame your mama ain't here to tell you which car is which, huh?
Hello, partner. Watch your damn self.
Watch yourself.
Oh, you think you're real scary, huh? I'll show you scary. Come on, little boy. Let's settle this like men.
All right.
You know
All
what?
right, let's
You're
duel.
on. I'll be doing the world a favor.
Let's
Come on,
duel.
Let's go outside.
You drunk?
Thanks for your assistance.
You made a big mistake disrespecting me. Can hardly believe that.
Here we go.
For a while. Whoa! Oh! Oh! Ground's coming up real fast. One lucky there.
Guess you could say I won that one. I guess you forfeit.
Saves me the trouble, I guess.
You ain't worth two shits, whole damn lot here.
Ain't worth one tree.
Now
One
that is some
buffalo,
serious undergrowth up top there,
one
friend.
redskin. I shot 19
What kind of thing
of
you
those
looking for?
once. Well, buffalo, no redskins. Oh no.
All right, let's switch up the mustache style here. Get a little handlebar going.
They weren't Christians,
That's,
so I sent them to
looks pretty
hell.
good.
Yep, it does. And let's
All you fools should thank me.
let's trim the old locks here. Trim the tresses.
Ain't no Wild West no more around here. Ain't nothing. Nothing nice.
There we go. That'll be good.
More
A lot of folk could kill for a head of hair like yours.
More goddamn shocks. More goddamn prissy women in men's clothing.
Thank you.
And women
Yeah, that
in
looks
women's
good.
clothing,
All right, good.
thinking they must
Now
be men.
maybe
Well,
the
bless you.
I'm betting.
Skin
At least
of
Arthur's
bear
betting.
with your teeth
The
so God. Look at you.
the sheriff won't recognize him
Sick.
as the same guy who beat a man half to death in the street.
Our work here is done. I had never hear about that ruckus over you tried to bring.
Quentin, go get me.
You ain't even a bit funny, all right?
So that guy in the raccoon hat figures into our plan later in the playthrough. So I can't mess with him now. But he's not going anywhere. He'll be there the whole damn time. So I just got to make sure. What time is it? I got to make sure around a little after lunch that I on the day in question when I need that guy to be there. I got to make sure that he's there. There is a glitch with this particular jacket, the scout jacket. I don't know why they never fixed the texture and layering of it. So occasionally, like the texture will just drop out completely. But it's such a beautiful jacket. All right, everybody. All right, I'm going to save my game here right before we go over there. No, I could do full Doc Holliday from Tombstone, but I don't want to do that yet, Brent. I don't want to do that yet. No, that Brent, that dude is a former mountain man. Everything he's wearing is like furs. Everything he's wearing was skinned off of an animal. And he's wearing a coonskin cap with, I don't know why, but still has the raccoon's face on it. So, I'm not sure about that. Alright, let's overwrite this. And let's go and talk to the sheriff. Let's see if the sheriff, maybe the sheriff won't recognize me.
looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe. It depends. But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that, till I got a reason to. All right. You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner.
Right there,
You bring
Arthur
me what I
knows
need.
that the sheriff
I'll pay
knows
you
exactly
well.
who he is, but doesn't
Won't
really
ask no
care.
questions.
I won't ask no
So-
questions.
What is it you need? Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster.
And we'll find out later
Poisoning
why the
folks
sheriff
with his
doesn't
miracle
really
cure from
care
here to Ann's
about
blood.
Arthur's outlaw
Killed more
past.
than land and rickets without even pulling a trigger. Gets some kind of sick satisfaction out of it.
The fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings. I'll see what I can do. Well, good luck to you. And we need him alive. That's an important point. Alive, I got it.
So this unconscious drunk will literally lie in the street forever. If you loot him, you get in trouble, though. I think. I'm pretty sure you can't loot him. They get mad at you for doing that.
Well, some free advice. Watch out for Black-Eyed Sarah. She's got the clap.
Huh. Well.
You don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. And the way Arthur looks down at his shoes, he knows that the sheriff knows, and knows he's got to play it safe around this sheriff. For whatever reason, the sheriff isn't doing anything about it. Wait a minute, what were we doing here? Where was the... Oh, I've never seen it happen that way before. That's very odd. That's very odd. Huh. Well. Let's go this way. I've never gone this way before to get the bounty. I don't know what happens if you do it this way. But let's find out. We're doing this together for the first time. I've never gone this route to get the bounty. I expect if you walk up to him from this direction, this cutscene's a little different. Yeah, I think you're right, Tim. I think you're right. I think he wanted to say, like, have you heard of any bounty hunters recently, or something like that? They make you go and become a bounty hunter yourself, which seems like something you shouldn't do, but the game makes you do it. So I was trying to find a reason why he would get conscripted into becoming a bounty hunter when he doesn't really want to. Why would he even be in the sheriff's office? I'm trying to figure out a way to justify it. It's a lot of things you have to do as an actor where the script is shit, and you've got to, like, figure out, why would my character even do this? So I'm trying to figure out why Arthur would even be in the sheriff's office voluntarily. Now, I know why he decides to become a bounty hunter when he doesn't want to, because he has to. I did not find that part. The girl upstairs with the problem. That only happens like really late at night. I don't usually go to
What we got here?
Valentine late at night.
Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kind of look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine.
Wow.
And
The cutscene is
heard
flipped. Like he walks from the opposite direction to
good
start the
things.
cutscene.
I'll pay.
That's
In
cool.
gold. If you could help me find him. It's just... my mother's real sick.
Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know? A medical man. Finest medicine in
MS,
the
I'm on
state.
Xbox Series S. That's what I'm playing on, MS.
Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. I'm taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. And there's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Uh-oh. Here he goes.
Hold on.
You know, you can let him fall if you want, but I don't usually do it. Because I like the rest of the cutscene.
Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
Well, you're taking me
That's a
in.
very broad
It's
question,
just for
Kyler. What would I
questioning.
want added or
You saved
removed
my
from the
life.
game?
Ain't
There's
we
a
had
few
enough
little
drama?
mechanic
I'd
things
be
I'd
better
want
off shooting.
changed, but not
They
much.
expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you.
Now, I really want to keep this horse, because I love the design of this horse. Come on, Danny boy, follow.
Yeah.
I love this horse. The Dapple Hungarian half-breed. It's a really cool horse. And I want to keep it, but I don't know if the game's going to let me, because I don't have access to the stables yet.
Swim to the edge. Or grab onto something. All right. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. Keep your head above water.
Help! Help!
Come here. Come here.
Okay, get out of there. What are you doing? I saved you from drowning.
Who made you got?
That was weird. Danny, you got in the way.
All right. Let's take you in.
Danny, you got in the way. Now I wasn't able to do the cool little thing where he says, "Who made you God?" and then you punch him. Danny, I'm very disappointed in you. You got in the way. Danny boy.
Come on, girl.
Hey, this shit ain't for me.
I must be suffering from exposure.
Suffer a little longer.
Oh, I seem to keep blacking out.
You do seem to keep blacking out.
I love that. I love that. You do seem to keep blacking out.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
This don't concern me.
You worked hard, girl.
It's a nice saddle, too. All right, no.
You more and next. Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Calthorpe was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Cell in the back.
DNC, I'm doing well. It is a great game. I'm loving playing it again. Good to see you here, DNC.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
Yeah, please remember what I told you. Hello there, Sheriff. All right. Well, I'm gonna go upstairs over here and see what's going on. I don't know how you like somehow materialize up here, Sheriff, but you are in this room up here, Sheriff, and you are doing bad things.
Oh, Mora, don't be like that, please.
How do you want me to be?
Well, I love you.
You don't love anyone. Not me, not your wife, no one.
Oh, you're impossible.
Impossible? Really? I've wasted years on you, and I'm impossible.
You'll marry too. You can be impossible.
Impossible. You are a sad little small-town, self-important rat of a man. You know that? A rat. A rat who thinks he's a cat. That's your problem. Go to hell.
I don't know why Rockstar put it in the game. But if you go here after that scene, you go up the stairs behind the sheriff and you listen in. They even have subtitles there for you. You can hear, you can listen in, you can eavesdrop on the sheriff of Valentine strangling his mistress to death. And there's never any resolution for it. He's still the sheriff in the epilogue 8 years later. It's entirely just, this is a thing. Like, They just put it in the game. And I would love if, like, here's the thing. When you say, Kyler asks, what would I want to be different about the game if I had the choice? There are so many little details in the game that, like, for example, in Valentine, there's a thing you can come up, a working girl comes to you and says, hey, I need you to help me. I just stabbed a guy to death, but he was trying to kill me. He was choking me, so I stabbed him to death, so it was self-defense. Will you help me get rid of the body? And if you do it the first time, you throw it in the pig pen, whatever, that's fine. Or you can immediately turn her in. But if you only just help her the first time, she'll come and ask you again to help her with another guy that she murdered. And then it becomes obvious you've got to turn her in. And if you turn her in, later in the game, you can watch her be hanged. There's all this kind of stuff. So, with all that kind of attention to detail and little things that you can do or not do, I would love it if, now that you know he murdered his mistress, if you could blackmail him. If you could go down there, and then if you hold the little trigger to, like, focus on him, one of the options would be, say, blackmail. And you can say, I know about you and Mora. And then you could blackmail him that you'll keep quiet about it if he gives you money. Something like that. That'd be great. But instead, I got this.
It's me. Come on, open up.
Here. Now you go keep the people safe.
You better all be there.
Yeah.
I'll be back to check on you tomorrow.
So all the lawmen in this town are crooked in some way. One of them just murdered his mistress. The other one is taking money from the O'Driscolls.
Work's dried up like an old dead frog.
Hello.
I'm gonna leave you here. You're a good horse. But
News here, Valentine.
I'm gonna leave you here.
Boy.
Or am I? You know what?
Come on, girl.
You follow. Come on,
Follow
girl.
me.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back. Let's do that.
My pockets feel like about time we went on a tear.
Alright, now we got a second horse. I don't know what we're going to do with it. Wish we could sell it. Can't do that, though.
Oh, come on.
Come on, now.
Yeah.
Now we can bring 2 deer home for dinner. I'll look that up, Brent. I think I've seen some of that person's videos. I've seen somebody like it anyway. Let's see if we can find some game out on the prairie here. There's somebody. There's one. Oh, shut up. It's fine. It's fine.
decent hunt, girl. Yep.
Alright, what else we got? Decent moon for hunting. No, you're not. That deer is long gone. Come on now. You got a deer on your back. You got to come with me. All right. Now we got some game for the Pearson, so he doesn't have to whine all the time whenever I bring him stuff. Yeah, the pig farm guy, he will chase you forever. I like that, but I know the I like the story of just immediately getting revenge. So I never actually. Alright, let's pull out our small game. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fun to go out hunting with 2 horses because you can bring back so much game here. It is the same reason the buffalo hunt. You're right, Brent.
What?
Alright, let's see. We got any rabbits? Got any rabbits to bring home? No, I don't want a raccoon. That's not going to taste good. You got any rabbits?
Ah!
Got any turkeys? Usually there's some turkeys hanging out over here.
Yeah.
That. Alright, I guess there's nothing here I want. Let's see if we can head over there and get in there without him saying, "Hey, Arthur," a bunch of times.
Yeah. All right, let's get this to Pearson.
I think I've successfully avoided...
How you gentlemen doing?
Fine and dandy.
Good. That's real good. I just read something.
You know you got blood all over you?
Yeah, I've been skinning animals. What do you...
An issue with you.
Not with you.
I got common sense. I don't need to read.
Karen?
Okay, then.
I need nothing to read. It pollutes the mind.
Many thanks, Mr. Morgan.
I've seen it do it to you.
Be careful, old man, that court jester act doesn't wear a little thin.
That's his problem. In one. He wants to be an American king. With his knights.
I heard that.
Ooh.
I want no such thing.
You do.
I don't. I just want better than this for us.
Better. Your kind of better.
Uncle was right about Dutch from the very beginning.
Oh, I can't stay mad at you, old man.
Okay.
But right now, I'd like to kill you.
Put me out of my majesty, your misery.
Away with you!
There. You see, gentlemen? There goes the greatest man we know. Even he's lost. This is the age of being lost. The age of running to avoid thinking. I've said it before, but you all got it. This
You okay
sense
there,
of
Sean?
being lost. All of you.
You levitating?
Well, apart from old Uncle
good?
here. But you got it. And that's a fact.
So you got all the answers, do you?
Well, I have a lot of them. People don't only listen.
We have no choice but to listen. You never shut up.
All right, I'm gonna go and see if I can get this this thing to trigger from the poker game here. I want to see if they'll trigger the
Who's gonna
request
join
from
me for
Pearson.
poker?
Okay.
Pearson, you sitting here with us? Okay, there's...
I see any one of you fellers cheat, I'll take a pinky off him.
Now this is a good group of players we got here.
Susan is playing in her nightgown. I've never seen that before. I want Pearson to say that he needs a new naval compass so I can get it for him. That's a thing that
Here.
in this
That's a
game that
bluff
they'll like.
if I've ever seen one.
I'm in.
Well, look at you.
Okay.
It's just a friendly game. Okay, now who's got the ace 4?
Well, this'll do.
I don't think so. You're sitting on something.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip that. Pearson, come on. Ask me for a naval compass.
Oh, bad luck, fellers. Oh, remember the old days, Arthur? Me, you, Hosea, Dutch, playing poker till all hours.
You on Dutch's knee most of the time, from what I remember.
Oh, probably. Though mostly just so he could see my cards, I'm sure.
Long time ago now.
Oh, never mind.
I'll check.
Yeah, Grimshaw is actually really good at poker in the camp. Oh, where was the 8-10 one in my last hand? Alright, pair of 8s is good, I guess.
How about that?
There's no way you got all that.
Alright, you got a king. You got a 10. What do you got, Pearson? Is that a... Am I just playing the board? We all have the King High Club flush? Oh, no, I have a jack, so I get the flush. Okay, well, I got the third nut flush.
You working or you falling
I
asleep?
reckon I'll go all in.
Ah, man. Yes.
You didn't even call?
That's as it should be. Come here.
Thank
All right,
you. That
sorry
was
to
fun.
win and run, but I gotta go. If you were gonna give me that request to find a naval compass, then that's fine. But for now, let's change our clothing. I've already got the outfit saved for the next couple of days. Okay, so let's do this. Okay, equip that. Remove from horse. Store on horse. Okay, now let's outfits. Let's delete. I'm wearing it, so I can't do that. Let's get our different weapon stuff on. And primary holster, upgraded, and gun belt, upgraded. And then let's, yeah, that's it, that's what I want. Okay, we'll delete this one. And we'll save this one. And we will make sure that's on the horse, and that's going to be on the horse too. So this is the one we're doing, and we're good. Sleep until noon. Get a good night's sleep. Brent, I've been throwing all kinds of camp money in there so that this next quest, when I'm done with it, I can buy everything in the camp needs. Because I don't want to dawdle with that for a while yet. So we're gonna go ahead and sleep until noon. And then go help Strauss. Nothing too scary there, Kate. You're fine. There shouldn't be anything scary. I hope it's not scary. One more thing. Let's put our... let's give our neckwear there. Here. There you go.
There he is.
Hey, Arthur.
Have a seat and a swig, Arthur.
No, sir.
Hello, Arthur.
I will not do that.
Finest whittler in all Ireland.
Always got to help out the camp some way. You might want to move out of the way there, Sean. I'm swinging an axe around. You okay? That's getting a little close there, buddy. This vest they call the wilderness vest, is my favorite garment in the entire game. It's engraved with a skull on the back and the leather. It's just so cool looking. It's very, very, I don't know, Northwoods outlaw. I like it a lot. That's a different kind of Sean, Kate. Not the one that we know. It's a different one. Alright, let's go talk to Strauss.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews
Jake, for the
works
Tahiti
at Guthrie
Fund.
Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you
Oh, this conversation is heartbreaking.
What am I gonna do?
You're gonna suffer. And life's gonna go on. That's the truth of it. I won't lie to you.
Oh, Miss Roberts.
I know.
Where am I gonna go?
Stay here with us. Folk, they ain't so bad. It's nasty out there on your own.
I know.
You'll be safe here. At least for now. Till you're back on your feet properly.
Thank you.
Of course.
Is there somewhere we can take her?
I don't think she has anyone.
Poor woman.
The story is Sadie Adler.
Ah, Mr. Morgan. You seem chipper. Well, where there's life, there's hope, my friend.
And?
We've been thinking about our problem all wrong. All wrong. That's all.
Meaning?
All in good time, my friend. All in good time.
Always the showman.
All right, let's go get my horse. See, he's not there saying, "Hey, Arthur," all the time now.
Come on now, boy.
All right, let's go. Let's go beat up an immigrant. I mean, it sounds bad, but that's what we're about to do. We're gonna go beat up an immigrant. Listen, the character has to have something that he can redeem himself for. It's called Red Dead Redemption. You have to be a piece of shit to start the game so that you can redeem yourself by the end of the game. That's just how redemption works. It's not Red Dead flat character arc. It's Red Dead Redemption. Yes, it's kind of like Darth Vader. Sure, Kyler. That's true, Tim. Almost everyone is an immigrant. Well, don't get ahead of yourself, Brent. We're not doing the full quest just now. Because... Look, it's Honk. Did you know that if you want to be a big asshole in this game, you can steal this dude's horse? In this mission, if you really want to be a giant a-hole, you can steal this guy's horse. I'm just stealing his horse's food. Hello. I have one of you back at camp, don't I? Well, look at that. A horse. Alright, let's get out of here. And then go beat up an immigrant. He's not in the barn. Let's go check in the house.
Knock, knock, Mr. Roble.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? You speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen the Kaiserreich.
I don't speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah. So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silver?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
No, still don't understand you. Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing. No. Please, no. No have money, but I have this. It's good. It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things, okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
Nothing in
The
there.
longer I look, the madder I get.
It's very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
Nothing in here. Let's see, over this way. He's not hiding anything in the bedroom.
Don't even speak English.
No.
Yes. What you got behind there?
Co? Przepraszam, nie rozumiem.
Move aside.
Prusakom nie można ufać. Amerykańcom też.
What do we have here?
Take his gold wedding ring.
Just keep quiet. Okay, that should about cover things.
Your wife die? Is that what it was? Too bad. Thanks for the debt recovery. Oh. Looks like we got some bounty hunters coming on our trail. Nothing in there I need. All right, Danny boy, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, wow. Got pretty close. Unfortunately, you're not going to get me this time, fellas.
Get it.
But it was a good try. It was a good try, bounty hunter. Going back over state lines here. So, in case anybody who played the game, is asking themselves, why will I not be going all the way the hell over here to collect these debts? It's because Arthur doesn't like doing it. He said so. He feels kind of shitty about himself for doing what he did to this immigrant. Doesn't want to do more of it. And it's on the way back over there. I'm sure he'd probably do it if he had to. But he's going to come over here and do this first. And then Arthur thinks he'll get to it maybe tomorrow, some other time, as soon as he's out that way. Because he doesn't know what's waiting for him in camp.
There.
It's Arthur.
Look what the cat dragged in.
Okay, Mr. Morgan. How are you?
Well, then try smiling. We are gonna be okay. No, sir. And enough with the sir. This ain't the army. We win our fights.
Mr. Morgan, you saved my life, and I'm very grateful.
You've told me this many times.
Reverend.
I made a fool of myself.
You did, Reverend, you did.
We've all done it.
I get so confused and
true.
angry, and then I hear God laughing at me, and I get even angrier, and, well, I'm a real prize dope. I know it.
Here we go. Okay. All that for $40 seems a bit outsized, but... Okay. We buy this thing for Dutch. And then we buy our own fast travel possibilities.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the smallholder, Roble. Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
So now we go back over here. So we go back over here. And we buy everything else in the ledger because we have all that money. That's why we have the money. 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 We buy all this stuff. Because we want to play the game with all this stuff unlocked. Because why wait? So I'm doing all this stuff. Well, Kate, the reason why they're why they have long sleeves is because it's think of it as like, I don't know, Colorado is where they are. They're just outside of the mountains. So it's a little cold. It's a little nippy. That's why they're wearing long sleeves. They're going to be in the swamp before long, and then they'll roll the sleeves. But nobody ever has short sleeves. You're right.
How you doing?
Hi, and all that.
We got ammunition here. This is good. I mean, they've got horses all over the place. So there's going to be bugs, flies, and whatnot. Oh, good lord. There's going to be a thunderstorm. We got all of our ammunition here that we need. That's good. I got a fast travel map. That's important. Okay. Leather working supplies, need those. It's one of the most beautiful looking games in the Pantheon. I think, anyway, Kate. Alright, bought the horse station. That's nice. Gotta have that. Get a little something for everybody over here. little bit more food at the food truck. Here we go. All right, 2018 is when this came out. So yeah, about 4 years ago. 4 years ago, October. So it's over 4 years. All right. Now we got to go over here and talk to Pearson. Get him to craft everything using the leather tools we bought for him. And make sure our satchel is nice and tidy.
If you're struggling for space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you.
All right, we'll get some
People are gonna be
tabletops.
happy with that.
That's all good there. I don't want that. I don't need that right now. So, I need one of these.
Nice work, Pearson.
One of these. It's a good thing. This is why you take all that time like I did. And before I started the game, I went out and hunted all the ingredients for this so I could just do this without taking time out of the story to go and find everything. So that's why we're doing this right now. I love the look of that one, so I'm going to always keep that one on me. All right.
It makes you feel a bit more like home.
Okay.
Hey.
Everything has been saved. Let's save it. And now we got to go hunt a bear with with Hosea. But crucially, in my head, the way I'm telling the story in my head, Arthur doesn't know he's about to go hunt a bear with Hosea. He thinks he's going to go out and beat some money out of somebody else because Downs told him. Sorry, because oh, I might as well get some of this before I go. A little hungry, a little famished. No, there's a yes. We're not going to go meet Gavin today, so maybe we'll have to tell Kate when Gavin's friend will be around. But that's usually in chapter 3. So.
Hi, Arthur.
Hi, Karen.
See, I was going to go to my horse, but then I see my friend Hosea over here cleaning a big gun, and that's very odd for him. He says, "Hey, Arthur!" And I got to go and say hi to him.
Hosea?
You want to go hunting?
What are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. But you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh,
see, he
me
hates
too. It's been a rough
money
couple
out
of weeks.
of people, so
Need
he'd rather
anything?
do this.
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me and was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay. But I do kind of like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with 2 horses. And the stables always have the best ones.
Oh, I guess you're right.
Okay.
This is gonna be fun.
All right, Danny boy.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel. If I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature.
Just get this adjusted, boy.
Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Come on, boy. Easy, big feller.
Yeah.
All right, let's head into town.
The biggest
No
horse in the
bar
whole
fights,
game.
Please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
I love this story.
I remember now. Just about. Huh. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked.
This banter's so
That's
great.
like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into.
You're okay, boy.
Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right.
Oh, ah. Stables are just up ahead. All right. Go sell that big brute. Hello there. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Okay. But yeah, I want to go to the gunsmith, but I don't think they're gonna let me, are they? They're not gonna let me go to the gunsmith, are they?
Yeah, that ought to do her.
Hey, how can I help you?
I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
I don't want to stable him. I want to ride him. That's what I don't like about this part of the game. I just want to keep this horse, but they won't let me. I got to stable him or sell him. And I don't want to sell him because he's the only black Shire horse in the entire game. You'll never find another one like him. So I'm going to stable him and use him later. And I got to buy one. I don't want to buy one either, but she's a female. Big girl. I love the Ardennes. Usually, see if the Ardennes is a male, I always choose the male and I name him Hercules. I don't know why I like it, but I do. But if it's a female, I don't know what to. I never know what to name her. But this guy, I already know what I'm gonna name this guy. If you look at the coloring on his snoot and head, I already know what I'm going to name this guy. There you go. It's Hook. This is Hook. All right, let's get my saddle that I want. I do love this saddle. But I also love this one. It's just not the right color for her. So I'll go ahead and do this one first. Actually, terrible saddle. And oh wait, no, that's right. I got it right. Stirrups. Let's go with the foot of the stirrups there. And saddlebags. Got to get the upgraded charcoal saddlebags. Horn. I always go with the Diablo horn or the Diaz Corona. Let's do that one for Hook. It's Hook. Blanket's not a problem. You can't really see the blanket on that. It's a bedroll. You want a wool bedroll that is black to match the horse. And that's Hook, fellas. And ladies, and gentlemen, and all. Non-binary. Everyone in the chat. This is Hook. Hello, Hook. Let's go ahead and give the care package. And I always like doing the main. No, I don't want to do anything crazy with the main. It's good. I think we got it. It's my racehorse.
All right, partner.
Named Hook.
You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Looks like a nice animal you got there. You happy?
Guess we'll see.
Hey there.
Whoa!
All right.
Hop on up there, let's go. All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
I want to see if I can go into the... Can I go into the...
So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Crea's Run.
I want to go in the gunsmith.
East of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there. What are you doing?
Wow, been a while since you've been back, hasn't it?
I can actually do this?
I use this space as a blacksmith too, so
thank you.
Let me know if you need me to grab something for you from the catalog.
Yeah, no, I need a scope on my.
Treating that like your own child, all right? Good on you.
You know what? Bet you could use some rifling on this thing.
Hold on, just hold on. Just hold on a second there, Jose. I didn't know I could do this. I want to put a scope on it, so when I go.
You'll be very pleased with this.
Hunting. All right, we're good. Thank you. Sorry there, Okay, now I'm going to go find Hosea now. Sorry, Hosea.
Back into the mountains. Sure didn't figure on that.
I think this is the wrong way. But this time, we're doing the chasing.
I ran over a dude in the middle of the street.
So how are
Sorry, I
things
needed to get a
with you
scope
and
on
John?
that so I could kill the bear later.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long, and you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite missions in the whole game. Just because of the bonding between Arthur and Hosea. It's just a really sweet relationship they have with each other.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here.
So beautiful.
Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side.
Well, at least Sean made it back.
And how he's enjoyed his hero's return.
Yeah, he'll still be celebrating a month from now.
So how bad was it? Blackwater, I mean.
Yeah, pretty bad. Swarming with Pinkertons. No way we're getting back in there anytime soon.
Well, let's just hope they don't find that money. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try. Shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a .22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Got one.
No, Pinkertons are not... It's not what you think, Kate. Pinkertons are kind of a precursor to the FBI, but I have a feeling you know that and are just being facetious.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then, you get us set up.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
I'm so jealous of Hosea's boots. I want those boots so bad in this game.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Gotta keep my weight up.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
He better be worth all this drama.
Yeah, Auto Horsey is the best. No, Kate, we're gonna find the bear in the morning.
Morning, Arthur. You ready?
No, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Sure.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains, Arthur. I was virtually weaned on bear meat. Just mix it together. It's not too hard.
I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Pack up. Let's get after him.
All right, here we go.
Okay, let's go.
Let me put my coat on. Hold on. There we go.
All right, boy.
We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating?
Horse is great, by the way. Thanks for asking.
Yeah.
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Ha! Easy. Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there it is right there.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Can you know which way he went?
This way.
All right, let's see if we can find ourselves this big old bear.
The tracks go into those trees. Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Okay, let's see if we can find ourselves a bear. Go.
Something else on the ground, just here.
I'll take a look then.
There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks
Watch
real
your step
fresh.
for the bear
Reckon
shit.
he's got to be close.
Let's keep going. Damn it. Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which you think?
Yeah, we'll split up.
Arthur?
Let's split up.
Okay. I'll head this way. You head down that track.
There we go. There's the bear. Over this way. I think I found him, Hosea. Don't worry. I found him. Everything will be fine.
Arthur! Stay back! Arthur! Get the hell over! Shoot that thing, please! Look out!
You don't want to kill him right there because you won't be able to skin him.
Arthur!
Good thing I had my shotty with me.
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well...
Oh, no, I'll always stay.
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
Yeah.
All right. I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
All right. Well, Hook. Looks like you and me, we're gonna hunt a big old bear. Okay. He's up there in the trees somewhere.
We got a trail. Don't seem close.
Where are you, big bitch?
Must be close.
Oh, there you are. I can see you. Right there. He's moving away from me. Don't have a clear shot. You'll find out that hunting in this game is one of my favorite things to do. Which is weird because I don't particularly like the idea of hunting in real life, but I love it in this game. He's behind the tree. Come out, boy. Come out. Oh, see, I don't want to. Where'd you go? There you are. Coming for me? You're running away? Running away? I've never seen you run away before, big boy. I've never seen the legendary grizzly run away. What, you bleed to death? Alright, well, we got him. We got him. But he fell against this thing over here. Which means I won't be able to skin him properly. I love the animation that you skin the really big animals. Hey, can we drag him? Let's see if we can drag him.
Okay, boy.
Come on, Hook. Let's drag him. Can we drag him?
Let's go.
Nah, you can't drag him. Can you move him? Sorry, I just really want... You can't actually skin him if he's trapped up like that. See, he's all scarred up, like somebody already got to him earlier. All right, let's just skin him. But see, you just... I'm sorry, that's so anticlimactic. He just loses all of his fur and you pick it up. Ah, it's not what I wanted. That is definitely not the definitive playthrough of skinning the legendary bear. I'll say that much.
Boy.
All right, let's give you some food here, buddy.
Easy, boy. You're okay. Yeah, boy.
Yes, the bear did a flare flop. It was Rick Bear.
Yeah.
Woo! And then it fell down. Alright, what time is it? Oh, it's only 9 in the morning. We got all day to kill. Alright, let's go over here. And, why are we doing that direction? Let's go over this way.
Yep.
Alright. So here's the rest of what we're doing today. We gotta take this to the trapper over in Roanoke. We know that there's a trapper in Roanoke because we've already been to the Riggs trapper and he told us he's got a stall in Roanoke, so we're going over there. And then we're going to sell this bear pelt to him. And then we're going to do a little exploring. Hold on, I'll save the game. That way if I die, then the bear isn't lost. So I saw that in there. You can get attacked if you're auto-horsing, Brent. The wolves are the biggest thing to worry about, especially at night. Because if wolves come around, they'll spook your horse, buck you off, and then you'll get attacked by wolves. Which you don't want, you know, because they're wolves. All right, since we have so much time left today, I'm gonna do a little stop because Arthur enjoys just scoping out stuff on his travels, and I don't know how he would see it from the road, but there's a house over here that it is important that you find.
Easy.
Let's see what's in this house. That's a corpse. That is a very old corpse. Let me inspect this letter. Here we go. I'm gonna do my very best Civil War letter voice. Here we go. August 17th, 1864. My dearest Martha, I miss you so much. Life makes sense when we were together. This war no longer makes sense to me. When I signed up, oh, it seems like 1,000 lifetimes ago, everything seemed so simple. We were going to express our rights as states to do as we goddamn well please and hang whatever fools in the North told us. I cannot believe now that this was a principle I would die for, and yet it is a principle I have seen so many men I grew up with be slaughtered for. That and their own stupid pride. We Southerners are such proud fools. Now I am only proud about one thing, the love I share with you. You, a Yankee, an abolitionist, everything I am supposed to hate and now love so dear. How can you love me back when I'm such a fool? I cannot wait for this war to end. I thought many times about running away, but General Harris has taken to shooting deserters. I'm still too proud to allow for that. It seems we are heading towards an enemy camp in Scarlet Meadows for one last battle. We have almost no chance of winning. Our morale is almost entirely spent, and the Yankees are far too strong. But after the accusations of cowardice leveled against General Harris for his failure to support General Quinn last month, and all that drama, he seems hell-bent on a fight. I even overheard Major Smith complaining in the officers' mess about General Harris. None of his junior officers trust him very much anymore. I hope I do not die. Not because I care two figs for myself, but because of the sadness it would bring to you. I miss you. Yours, Garfield. Oh, and P.S. If I do make it back, would you please have 2 lasagnas in the oven for me? Because my name is Garfield. Thank you. So, somewhere in this game, you can find Garfield. You can find the remains of Garfield. Now, it does seem as though Martha died waiting for Garfield to show up. Poor Martha. I suppose we should just, you know, go through all of her belongings for her, right? It only seems right. Now, see, that's a pocket mirror. I have no need for that right now. Later in the game, somebody will ask me for a pocket mirror. There's no reason why Arthur would pick up a pocket mirror right now. But now he knows where it is, and if he's asked for one, he can come back here and find it. That is the kind of thing that I like to do in this game. Because I am weird, and a little OCD, and a little I don't know, there's stuff wrong with me. You all know this. You watch Sour Graps. There's no reason for Arthur to pick up a pocket mirror right now. But he would take note of it, and when someone asks him for one, he can find it. You can't sell it, though, Ben. Like, you can't sell it. It's not possible to sell it. Nobody will buy it from you. Like, I guess he could, but, like, I don't know why he would think it would have value. Like, he could also take these forks and knives. They're probably real silver, but you can't take those. So I'm assuming, like, incidental belongings are not available to sell. Jewelry, sure. Jewelry's able to sell. You can sell it. Oh, hey, look, there's another one of those Bibles. I wonder if it's got narcotics in it. Too bad we can't. You can't sell the pocket mirror at a fence, Ryan. You can sell other things at the fence, but you can't sell the pocket mirror. They won't buy the pocket mirror from you. The reason is it's very gamified. The reason is because it's the only pocket mirror in the entire game that you can pick up. So later when somebody asks you for a pocket mirror, if you've already sold it, you can't go to that fence and buy it back. It would be nice if you could, but you can't. So it's all very gamified. So I'm gamifying it even more myself by saying that Arthur wouldn't pick it up. Now you can say that's foolish. It requires you to then come back here later. But I want to be able to come back here later. I like traversing this world. I love the idea of somebody asking Arthur for a pocket mirror. And then him saying, you know what? I know where one is. It's going to take me a day's ride, but I'll see what I can do. I like that. I like the idea of him being that person. So sue me.
Yep.
There's my trapper. I can sell this to him.
Paths haven't crossed for a while, eh? Good to see you. So, what do you have for me? All right, let's have a look. Once in a lifetime, eh?
Indeed. Once in a lifetime for real. All right, let's... No, I don't want to do that. I'll sell those. I'll sell you this, and the oxhorn. And the eagle talons.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Boar tusk. black bear claw. Couple of skunk pelts.
I hope you make good use of that.
All right.
Been a pleasure doing business with you.
Okay. A little hot out, so I took off my coat. I haven't been out this way before. I wonder what's going on. Would you look at that? Looks like there's a railroad camp over here. You fellas building a railroad, eh? Maybe I'll just mosey on over and see what's up. So, as I've said, the way that I'm playing this is that Arthur needs a reason to go to every place that he's going. They need to be in the vicinity of each other. So him killing the legendary bear and then taking it to the Roanoke Trapper, and around the corner, right down the road from the Roanoke Trapper, is the Central Union Railroad railway camp. And so I decided to put all those things in one loop, so it's a natural progression. And he finds all of these things on his path. That is how I've put everything together. It is meticulous, and I'm a giant nerd. So that's what we're doing.
Okay there?
Hey there, fella.
Hey, you! Come here a minute.
What do you need?
Thanks for stopping, sir. Thank you. Percy Whitsickle, Central Union Railroad Company. Maybe you can help me. One of my...
I love that take. He rolls his eyes.
One of my workers has been stealing wages. 3 weeks running. I have searched everyone and everywhere 10 times over. Of course, no one is talking. The way they look at me.
What's all this got to do with me?
I think I need someone a little more neutral. A little more persuasive. And you look like you're, and I gotta watch the camp, so... Could you see what you could sniff out? I'll pay you for your efforts, of course.
Yeah, I got it. What exactly is it you want me to do?
Find the thief and recover the money. And give him his marching orders. I'm not one for matters of personnel. Look for anyone sneaking off the line. They've got to be stashing it away from camp somewhere. Well, can you help me? My head is on the block here.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you.
We offer you honest work for honest pay, and you steal from us. It's disgusting. Come on. Come on. What are you doing over here? What are you doing?
Hello, sir.
Hello. No complaining. Just get the job done.
That man's a bit of a loudmouth.
Talk English!
Yes, working hard for my family.
All right, I gotta go for a piss. Y'all keep at it. I'll hear it if you don't.
你估我哋陣間食飯有冇新鮮嘢食啊嗱？
喂，公土話咧，我哋做得太慢喎，想加多2粒鐘咁樣喎。啊
Yeah, sneaking off the line, I would say. Come on, Hook. Look out for my horse, please. Could you not hit my horse with the pickaxes? Thank you. He's a very temperamental breed and doesn't like being hit with pickaxes.
Way, boy. You ready to return that money you stole?
Okay, okay. All right. I'm leaving. The money is in the tree. Just please don't kill me.
Come on.
No. We're not doing that. No.
Oh, God, no.
There we go.
No.
Sweet Jesus.
No, you don't.
Is someone
You
help?
don't get away that easily.
Hold still, mister.
I thought I could knock him out with my pistol, but apparently not.
Please, not me.
Here we go.
Help!
I promise I'll leave.
Not good enough.
Help!
What are you gonna do to me?
Well, I'm gonna rob you
This is
first.
very kind of you.
And then I'm going to get the money out of here. And now I'm going to pick you up.
I swear to God, I'll never steal again.
No, don't believe you. This is my my friend Hook. He's going to red rum you.
Look at the floor for a bit.
Come on! You don't have to tie me up.
Of course I do. Of course I have to tie you up. How else am I going to turn you into your boss? Stealing. That only I am allowed to steal in this game. What are you doing?
Come on, let me go.
Stop that! I caught him stealing money from the camp. Taking him back to the foreman.
Really now? I got better things to do anyhow, Hal.
That's true. I caught him stealing money from the camp. I'm taking him back to the foreman. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I, a complete stranger to you.
Okay.
Well...
You're coming with me. Your colleague here thought he was entitled to a bonus. I got your money.
Randall? I don't believe it. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Thank you for your help, partner. Here, for your trouble.
Now you could just take the money out of that tree and leave, and you'd get $100, not $50. But I always like the little moment of being self-satisfied, of taking him back where he belongs. All right. Okay, what's the next thing on my list that I wanted to do? Oh, right. We were talking about, we were doing a little side event about the Civil War. Little side event about the Civil War. Let's do another one. Now, all Arthur knows is that camp is in the direction of the setting sun. So he's going to go back to camp now, having just sold his bear pelt for $60 and gotten $50 in reward money for turning in a thief. $110 richer, he is headed back to camp. He doesn't quite know the way, he just knows the vicinity of the way. As we see very often in this game, the characters will cut over land and off the beaten path. I wonder what they will find when they do such things.
State your side, sir. North or south?
Well, I sure ain't from the south.
Lucky for you. Captain Hayden Russell, 29th Ambarino Volunteer Infantry. Do you bring news from General Skollick?
Who's General Skollick?
I'm awaiting orders. We will move on Lemoyne soon and take Saint Denis from the rebels.
You do know what year it is, right?
What kind of question's that? 1862, April 14th. Now move along, civilian, and watch yourself. Johnny Reb's in the area.
Sure there, buddy. There's a guy who's decided that it is still the 1860s. He's only 35 years behind. Oh, look at that. Horse bonding level has raised.
Hold up.
Kate has decreed that I must clean hook. So, I will be brushing him for a while.
You're all right, boy.
I really wish they did more with this location in story mode. I remember when I first found it, I assumed there was going to be a major plot point of the game revolving around this place. But there really isn't. They do it in the online. There's a bounty you can recover from online here, but I just love the idea of this big, like, watchtower somebody built. And the fact that you can go up here and look around. Kentucky bourbon. There's the prison. The island prison, Sisika. Further that way is Saint Denis. That's Emerald Ranch out there. All the way in that direction, that's... can I get you? Yeah, gotcha. Was able to study the double-crested cormorant. All right. I just love this place. I wish they would do something with it. It's a kind of a cool place to get a full view of the entire surrounding area. All right. What was the last on the list here? Do a little hunting for camp. There's a reason for that.
Now I am a prisoner in Stillwater jail.
I wonder if Arthur sings more in my playthrough because I always keep him at pretty high honor. Maybe a low honor guy wouldn't sing so much to himself. But I do love how much he sings.
Yeah.
North, south, do you have a pocket mirror? I just glanced down to the chat and saw that. Kate, well done. No, sir, but I know where you can get one, sir. I took note of it. Sir. Turkeys. Wonderful plump bird meat. You and your friend. Every time I walk up to him, it says hook, and I think it's so cool. Hook! Every time I get this horse, and this is 2018 when I first did it, I called him Hook because of the thing on his snoot. And now the name Hook has different connotations. Hoping to find a deer out here on the prairie, and then we can fast travel home. No pronghorn? Oh, no, that's not a deer. That is a stagecoach. Those are sheep. I'm not going to kill a sheep. Those are horses. Let's see here. What else have we got? I just wanted to get back to camp, and then I'm going to shut it down for the night. So I suppose if I can't find... Oh, there's some deer over here.
Yep.
All right. We can now put our
Slow up now.
deer on Hook's back, set up camp, and then fast travel home.
Good haul, boy.
Everybody, leave a thumbs up, everybody. Yes, thank you very much. All the horse girls and horse boys in the chat, please leave a thumbs up. Hold on. Oh, wait, I gotta cook some beer meat. Some beer meat, deer meat. Sorry. Big game is what I mean. You always gotta cook something before you fast travel, otherwise you'll start to lose weight. There we go. Hosea got home fine. Actually, he's already been back to the camp and left again to go do another mission, so he's fine. Hosea's okay. Don't worry about him. He's a big boy. He can take care of himself. When there's not a bear involved, he'll be fine. At least for a portion of this game, he'll be fine. I love the fast travel scenes in this game. Just give you an overview of the land that you're passing while you're doing it. It's actually pretty cool. I like it a lot. Everyone walking around their underpants.
I was lumbering down the street, down the street. A handsome gal I chanced to meet. Oh, she was fair to view. Buffalo gal, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight?
Hoi, Abigail.
Gal, can't you come
All right, let's see what we got. Thank you, Arthur.
Thought that I might get a chance to shake a foot with her.
Who's
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come
Who's
out
playing the-
tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. I'd like to make that gal my wife, gal my wife, gal my
Charles
wife.
plays the
I'd be
harmonica?
happy all my life if I had her by me. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight?
I've
Can't you
never
come
seen
out
this
tonight?
scene
Can't you
before.
come out
I've
tonight?
played
Buffalo
so
gals,
many
can't you come out
hours of this
tonight?
game.
Dance by the light of
I've
the
never
moon.
seen Charles playing the harmonica
Have some talk, have some talk,
and Susan
have some
singing
talk. Her feet covered
Buffalo
up by
Gals
both
in her
sidewalks as she stood
nightgown.
close by
I've never
me.
seen that.
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight and dance by the light of the moon? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you
I don't know
come
what to
out
say about
tonight?
this.
Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon. Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Can't you come out tonight? Buffalo gals, can't you come out tonight? Dance by the light of the moon.
That was great.
Hey there.
Hi there, Arthur.
Impressive.
I had no idea Charles played the harmonica. I've played this game so much, you guys. Hundreds and hundreds of hours put into this game. I've never seen Charles play the harmonica before. That is great. What a cool detail for his character. His dad must have taught him that. Wow. It really is cool, Silver Apocalypse. It's really great. Everyone just having a good evening.
Hello, Arthur.
Uncle just crashed out. Fantastic. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and sit on my bed here. It's been a hell of a night, hasn't it? What a day. 2 days, I guess. We did some bounty hunting. 3 days. 3 days, I guess. Bounty hunting, loan sharking, went and we beat up an immigrant, so that's nice. That's always fun. And then we went and hunted a 1,000-pound grizzly, helped out a railway foreman, nip in the bud some thievery on his campsite, and now we're back here and we found out that Charles could play the harmonica. So tomorrow, tomorrow, it looks like we're going to be doing some more hunting, this time with Charles. We're hunting buffalo with Charles, he of the magic harmonica. And then we might go and kill some O'Driscolls. We might go and raid a rival gang camp. We might get Kieran, the guy we have tied to a tree, who used to run with that gang. He might give us some information. We might gonna have to go on a little raid. So that'll be tomorrow night. So anybody who wants to come back for that should be good. No, Uncle is not dead. He's not dead, Kate. He's dead drunk. He's dead drunk. So, we'll be fine. Everything's good. No one's dead yet. No one in the gang is dead yet. I'm sure everything will work out fine for this outlaw gang. It always seems to in all the movies. But thank you everybody for being here. I really appreciate it. Yes, increase the collection of O'Driscoll mounts. I should just steal all the O'Driscoll's horses. But thanks, guys, for being here. Drop a like if you would be so kind. Kate, please come back tomorrow. I love how much you love watching this game. It is fun. Nothing's... This is the thing. Kate, the main reason I'm playing this game and not other games on this channel is that this game makes me forget that everything sucks. It's blissful. I just go into a state of bliss when I'm playing this game because I love it so much. I don't actually have to remember that everything sucks, but everything doesn't suck on this channel. Everything's actually quite good. So thank you, everybody, for being here. I appreciate it. And we'll see you, hopefully, all tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful Sunday, and I'll see you tomorrow evening, hopefully. But until then, I bid you a fondue. I bid you a cheese sauce.